You dumb bastards. Again, Earth. You dumb bastards. What are you doing? What are you doing? We let Elon Musk become the world's first trillionaire today. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's that's us not thinking. We're not thinking. But we let that happen. This dude basically bought Trump's ass back into the White House in the last election. And he was only worth what? 400 billion then. Now he's worth between 1.1 and 1.2 trillion dollars today. His net worth like tripled. Tripled because SpaceX went public at $135 a share, something like that. And stupid people bought it. What's SpaceX? What's going on there? Uh, it's worth like it's multiple companies kind of wrapped up into one, and the only profitable part of SpaceX is Starlink, and Starlink's kind of shit too. I mean, let's be honest. It If that's the best part of SpaceX, I mean, you're already siphoning billions of dollars from us taxpayers to fund your little stupid ass projects, and you're not even as efficient as like I don't know, other programs. Same thing with Starlink. It's not the best that we have going, but yeah, let's throw that out there and profit off of it. And all you guys that bought stock in that shit today. I mean, look, I'm not a financial advisor, but do you not know how IPOs work? Typically, price is going to jump up a bit today. You're not supposed to sell the shit for what 90 days at least. Uh, and you know, let's be honest. Here in 6 months, it'll probably be worth what 35, $50 a share. Like, okay, cool. But yeah, we got a trillionaire now, so that's rad. I mean, if he could buy the U.S. for peanuts and get Trump's dumbass back in office, what do you think's going to happen now that he's got between 1.1 and 1.2 trillion dollars? You think he's just going to stop there? Like, shouldn't be trying to use that influence at all. Okay, Earth, we fucked up. And a lot of you guys think we're like you're winning, but you're not. You're not winning. You're not gonna be winning. What's up, guys? Uh, how y'all feel about this? You excited about the world's first trillionaire? We super stoked. Or y'all got the sense we might be in a little trouble. Yeah, y'all feeling that too? Y'all starting to think, oh, this might have been a bad idea. this this could go wrong quickly. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I'm sure we'll be fine. That's what the world needed, right? A trillionaire, a, a guy who's just got the money to influence any world government, and I'm sure he'll totally use that to, you know, help us out. What's up, yo? Uh, yeah, I'm sure he's going to be really altruistic with all that money. It, it totally wouldn't be the chimp hoarding all the bananas, you know. Yeah, a long time no see. Yeah, no shit, man. I don't get out much anymore. I'm old. And I have more kids now. Well, one more. But yeah. How we all doing? How we doing? Anybody else excited that you know, things might be changing here soon now that Elon Musk is the world's first trillionaire? I mean, I'm not excited in like a good way. Like, yay. That's not what's happening. I'm uh I'm a little worried, to be honest. I think you should all be worried. Um I, you don't live in Texas anymore. Nah, where you at? Where you at? Uh you are. I am. Okay. A little confused. 210. Dude. Yeah, hey, well, since we're on here, let's talk about, I mean, we can talk about the Elon Musk thing. I don't know. That's been bothering me all day. As somebody that pays attention to global politics, geo-global politics, business, uh, economics. I know who you are, dog. You're in Vegas now. Oh, okay. Word. Fun place. Uh, on that tour I did in 2018, man, the Vegas spot was my favorite place that we played, and it wasn't even a club, man. It was a house party, but everybody there was just down to have a good time. So that shit was rad. It was a good show. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. Speaking of San Antonio, I don't know, I think I want to speak on this real quick. I'm not gonna speak on. I'm just gonna make a comment, quick comment, short comment. I think it's hilarious to see all these people posting these videos about like Spurs fans getting beat up in New York and jumped and all that shit. Like, and I don't think it's funny because they're getting jumped. I just think it's funny, like the level of selective outrage that everybody's having now. But they didn't have shit to say a couple years back when San Antonio fans were beating up people for wearing red shirts, not even like a Heat jersey and shit. When we were in the playoffs and people were getting jumped here in our city, I didn't see a whole lot of people, you know, speaking out against that. But when it's Spurs fans getting their asses handed to them, oh, that's an outrage. All of a sudden it's a bunch of pearl clutching, but that's cool, man. Yeah, that's all good, man. Like I see you. I see you, hypocrites. But yeah. Oh, so yeah, that happened today. World's first trillionaire. Hey, Elon, go shit in your hands and clap, player. We don't need you. Why don't you just hop yourself on one of them rocket ships and launch yourself into space? Uh, that'd be helping humanity out a bit. Yeah, yeah. Why don't you leave that money? Invite you to co-host two other creators. All right. Yeah, let's see what you want to do. Who wants to do this? Where's that? I'm not used to doing this shit from my phone here. So let's see. Where's our options here? Where'd that go? Come on, get out of there. All right. All right, we get some people in here. Yo, poorly paid. All right, yeah, you working class shit. Hey, you should be mad about that Elon Musk becoming a trillionaire today. Guys, like, do we not have a concept? Like, if you're not mad about that shit, if you're like, so what, he's the world's first trillionaire, I think it's cool. I don't think you have a concept of numbers. Like, that's what's up. I mean, I've said this before, a million seconds. Like, if you're getting paid $1 a second, even when you were sleeping every single day, a million seconds is what? It's like 11 and a half days, right? That's not a long time, but it's a minute, you know. Uh, but a billion seconds, a billion with a B, that's 31 years, yo. So if you're getting paid $1 a second, it would take you 31 years to become a billionaire. Elon Musk is now a trillionaire, and not just like barely in there. He's like 1.1 to 1.2 trillion. So that's 1 trillion, at least 100 billion, maybe 200 billion dollars. All right. If you made $1 a second, it would take you 31,700 years and some change to make that kind of money. And y'all ain't tripping at all about it. Like, nah, it's all good, man. He works hard. He deserves it. Eat shit. Eat shit, stupid. Like, yeah, I don't care. If you're offended, you're a dumbass. Like, that's a problem. That's a problem. If you don't see it as a problem, you're not very bright. You clearly haven't been paying attention to human history and what happens when you let a very small minority of people amass huge fortunes. Like you're not paying attention. Like seriously, if you think that's gonna help anybody, like more than it's gonna hurt people, then you're crazy. You're crazy. That's crazy. Like like homeboy in Old School when he tranks himself in the neck. I like you, but you're you're crazy. Like, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Like, I mean, think about the shit you could do with $1 trillion. Think about all the problems you could solve. We could like tomorrow, if he wanted to, he could end homelessness. He make sure every kid gets an education. Like everybody's fed, everybody has free healthcare. All that shit could be done tomorrow, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Nobody, billionaires shouldn't exist. Trillionaires sure as fuck shouldn't exist. Like it shouldn't even be a thing. They shouldn't be here. Like it's it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, Eli, dude. You want to jump in? You want to say some shit in here, dude? I don't know, I never go live on TikTok, so I mean, I'd like to have some discussion in here. I don't know what's your thoughts on all this, man. I'm still tripping on it. I don't know, bro. It's it's really fucking my brain up right now. I'm not I'm not a fan of this dude. Like I don't think like everybody that I work with is like, oh, he's a genius though. I'm like, he ain't a genius. He's just better at not sounding stupid when he talks than Trump. Like you hate them and just biting your tongue. Nah, don't bite your tongue, dog. Say your shit. Speak your truth. Say it. Like put it out there. It's all right. What's he gonna do? I mean, I guess dude could hire some goons to come out and try and fuck with us or something, but he ain't gotta do that. He ain't never gonna see this shit. He don't care. He's a trillionaire, bro. He don't give a fuck about none of us. Like we're not even we're not even a concern of his. Uh, but yeah, it's I don't know at this point, bro. It kind of it is what it is. I'm really concerned, man. As a person, like I, it's possible I could die tomorrow, but I'm probably not gonna. I'm probably gonna be alive for a little bit longer. You know, at least a couple more years. And I got 3 kids and my old lady that I have to be worried about. You have a union job, and they can come back to me. Oh, damn. All right, I got you, bro. I got you. Uh, I am no longer a union man, but not because I have any issues or qualms with the union, dude. Like, I'm a staunch supporter of unions and organizing and collective bargaining. Uh, I was for a couple years here. I was in the IBEW Local 60, so I'm giving out my location. I don't give a fuck. Look it up, But yeah, bro. Uh, Union shit's well, honestly, man. Hey, if Elon has his way, you might not have your union too much longer, dude. Like, especially if it's in any industry that touches one of his. Because we all know how the right in this country and the wealthy shit on unions and T-Rav Union 2 worker, a working class bro, all day every day. Don't have them soft hands, got the calluses. We put in work. We're the people that keep the planet moving. Just have to sit and watch, but all I can say, you hate them. Hey man, yeah, I mean you should. Anybody that tries to hold you down and oppress you, I mean, I, I think it's weird watching so many people that I grew up with, like trying to like damn near breaking their necks trying to lick the boot that's on it. I don't. It's fucking weird to me. Like I don't get it. I don't understand how or why they would go out of their way to kiss ass of the people trying to shit on them. But hey, what that ain't none of my damn business. I mean, until it is, Like I can just keep on trying to tell them, but you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, dude. And, unless you're a Republican and the horse is one of your constituents and there's poison in the water, then all you gotta tell them is I don't know, just mention Jesus, they'll do it. They'll fucking do it. I'm sorry. I'm hating on way too much shit right now. I'm sure I'm gonna upset some people, but I don't give a fuck, man. Like seriously, people, be worried. You should be worried. You should be worried that we have a fucking trillionaire on the planet now. Again, like, dude, we saw after January 6th, everybody's like, ain't no way Trump's getting elected. He's not getting reelected, dude. And so we got Biden, and then Biden was old as fuck, and he shit the bed by not getting out of the fucking way fast enough. And it is what it is. But still, everybody was like, we were pretty sure there was no way we were gonna get fucking Trump back. But Elon Musk jumps in, starts buying off elections, like clear election tampering, meddling, all sorts of illegal shit, like offering money to people to come vote. That's hella illegal. You're not even supposed to be able to give out free water to people waiting in line to vote. But and his little, what was it, $1 million lottery if you showed up to vote. And oh, they know how I feel. Could you ever watch? They can record you say, yeah, no, I know, dog. I know. Hey, bro, like it was hard for me in the union shop, bro, because that's the shit I don't get. Like, I worked with so many Trump supporters in my shop, and I was like, it doesn't make any sense. I was like, he hates fucking unions, right? They're like, no, 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 he was at that one union thing, and I'm like, those are paid actors, right? And it was proven. Everybody, nah, 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 nah. It wasn't. Yeah, bro, look it up. Um, People don't give a fuck though, dude. They don't care. They don't care. They they don't want to know because it's not convenient, and it'll fuck with how their worldview of things, and they don't want that. They don't want to be challenged to think. They don't want to have any opinions of their own, and they're just going to call everything socialism and communism and anarchism and terrorism, and anti-fascism is terrorism, even though they can't define any of that shit. They don't know what any of it means, but yeah, it's cool. It's super cool. It's dangerous times we live in, bro. Dangerous times. But again, what are you gonna fucking do? We're stuck here on this planet with you know a trillionaire now. People though, hey, look, I'm not advocating for violence, but you know what's gonna happen now, right? You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. That shit. I don't know, man. It's the same thing that happens to chimps. Like I said, whenever they hoard all the bananas, like, and I don't think. I mean, I ain't gonna be upset. Like, uh, I don't know. I don't see people like that as innocent. So, you know, oh, civic and election integrity, repeat violation. Hey, dude, eat shit, bro. Like, flag me all you want to, you sensitive bitches. Like, what I said's true and it's a fact, and you can look it the fuck up. I don't care. Like, I don't know. I had one of you sorry ass Trumpers crying on here before and flagged my shit, and that got overturned because at first AI was like, yeah, sure, but when somebody actually went back and looked at it, uh, yeah, that post is back on my page, so you can go look at that and cry. Go cry your MAGA tears, dude. Like nobody cares. Uh, but yeah, I mean, we know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, and I ain't gonna be sad about it. You gonna be sad about it? Like, I don't know. There will be another Luigi. Like, it's inevitable. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying that's what happens. Like, I don't know. Dude, it's what happened. I mean, look at the French Revolution, man. When you start hoarding all the resources and all the work, and people start struggling, people get upset, and out come the pitchforks, and it, history repeats itself. But that's cool, man. Keep licking boots, everybody. I guess I just keep licking the boots. Uh, what the hell was that though? I got flagged for election shit. Like I said what I said. Like if Elon Musk wouldn't have put billions of dollars into getting Trump reelected, we wouldn't have him. He wouldn't be here. He's senile. He's geriatric. He is dumb as shit when he started. Before his brain started turning to Swiss cheese, he was already dumb as shit. That's not debatable, dude. Like he was a spoiled ass rich kid, and his daddy paid to get his ass into school, then paid to get him grades, right? And what happened? What did his professor say? His professor, one of his professors from Wharton, was quoted as saying he's the dumbest fucking student he ever had. That was his professor said that. His professor said that. Weird shit, right? Like think about this. One, an educated professor with tenure and like a long history of teaching in a prestigious school like that. You you had to be dumb. Like how dumb did you have to be to get him to drop an F bomb? Like how how dumb? How dumb was Donald Trump to get his professor years later too, mind you, like years later, to say he was the dumbest fucking student I ever had? That's a hell of a quote, man. That's a hell of a quote. But we got him twice. Why? Because we had rich motherfuckers like Elon Musk pumping money in to support him, promote propaganda, controlling a whole social media website or platform. Um, and now that dude's a trillionaire. I'm sure that won't pose any problems in the future. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. It, I feel like that meme of the dog in the house that's on fire, and he's like, "I'm fine." Like that's how I feel right now. I feel like we're seriously in danger, and it might take a minute, or who knows, man? This dude might start popping off this week. He might get dumb shit going this weekend, or who knows? He might go start pumping up Doge again, just to like kind of like the Roman emperors throwing bread to the lowly peasants in the Colosseum. Like let all the people that own some Doge make a little bit of money, and then shit tank that too, make yourself even more wealthy, and you know. But at least they got a little something out of it, so they'll be like, "Yay, Elon!" And fuck Musk, fuck billionaires, fuck Trump, fuck ICE, uh, fuck uh, Christian nationalists, uh, fuck racists, bigots, homophobes, uh, uh, misogynists. Like, dude, I say it. I say it over and over again. I say it as loud as I can to as many people as possible. Uh, if I lose another job, I don't give a fuck. I ain't making any money off this. Don't need to be making money off this. I still said what I said. Uh, you know, that's that's the thing about social media, man. This are platforms. This is how we get down. This is how we communicate with people. And when it's all said and done, you know, you can go through my history, and like I was on the right side of it. I'm I'm not gonna lick any fucking boots. Like I got my own boots, and I keep them clean. You know, well, except when I'm working. I got boots for work, and I got boots for not. But yeah, dude, I ain't licking nobody else's, and especially no fucking smooth brain, soft handed bitch like Trump or Musk. Never worked a day in their life, dude. Like again, man, like just how do people justify that shit? I'm genuinely curious. How do they justify that? Billionaires, much less a trillionaire. How do you justify that? 11 days, 11 and a half days. That's a million seconds. Uh, 31 years, a billion seconds. 31,700 and I think 9 years. That's a trillion seconds. Even if you made $1 a second, even while you're sleeping, your entire life, dude. Look, how many lifetimes would that take you to accumulate $1 trillion? Nobody needs that shit. Nobody needs that shit. Anybody who bought that SpaceX stock today, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you pay attention to IPOs, Like you paid at least 135 for it. It went up to like what, like 170 maybe today per share. It'll be down to like 50 within a couple months, and hopefully it drops less than that. And the only part of SpaceX, which is like basically a bunch of companies rolled up into one. The only part of that was that even turned a profit last year was Starlink, and Starlink fucking sucks. It's not even the best shit that's out there. But it's all good. It's all good. Just that's what we needed to do, right? Make a trillionaire. Fuck that guy. Fucking Earth, dude. I'm so disappointed in you dumb bastards. Like, you know, not everybody. There's a lot of people that are, outraged by this, as they should be. But to the people that support that or help to make it happen, fuck y'all, man. ah, so disappointed. So disappointed. All right, that's cool. It's cool. I don't know. I don't see. It's funny. I don't ever see any Trump supporters jumping in to debate me. I don't even see them leaving like negative shit talking comments. They just flag stuff. They get butt hurt and go tapping buttons to go tell their daddy, their TikTok daddy. Tell him, ask him to tell me stop saying mean stuff about your political daddy and your billionaires dad, your billionaire daddies. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know. I mean, I'm down to argue with anybody. We can do that shit. We can do that shit all day. I'm about that life. In case nobody told you. But yeah, where y'all at? Where you at? All you Trump supporters, where y'all at? Waiting, waiting. Say some shit. Come here and tell me how I'm wrong. I know there's a couple of y'all watching right now. Don't be scared. Jump in. If you scared, go to church. uh, you guys worried? You worried? Should be. Should be. Those you union workers, man, like seriously, man, your unions are in danger now. Your ability, or your collective bargaining, that's under direct threat now. You've got a guy that's so rich. Again, he basically bought the presidency for Donald Trump the second time because he couldn't run, but that might change now. I don't know, man. Like, see, I wouldn't doubt that at all. Really, like, let's make some predictions here. What do you guys think the chances are that Elon Musk pays Trump to uh, change our laws to where a non-citizen or a non-native born citizen could be elected president before Trump gets ousted? I mean, what would that cost him? Let's see. He made what, over $700 billion today. Today alone, $700 billion. I mean, I could see him giving up two or three for that, 2 or 300 billion, and that's way more than Trump's worth. So, uh, yeah, you jump in. Wait, let's see, man. What you gotta say? I'm curious. Hey, you want to co-host? Let's get in. Get in. I'm truly interested. Let's see what's up. Uh, no, all right, that's cool. But yeah, what do y'all think the chances are of something like that? This dude just, I mean, he's blatantly corrupt. He's taking money for all sorts of shit. I mean, Mr. No New Wars, and then we're starting shit with Venezuela, who was no threat to us. Then Iran, also no threat to us. And like, I don't know, just doing whatever the fuck Israel says, and you know, sucking Russia's balls. But yeah, let's see. I mean, dude, if Musk shows up next and hands him a couple $100 billion, I guarantee you he'd do it. I guarantee you. And the scary part about that is, I mean, he couldn't do it alone, but all his little sycophants that do whatever the hell he tells them to, they between all of them, man, they could get that shit done, and that's scary. That's scary. Yeah, we're in trouble, guys. We're in a bad, bad way. Oh, Rod, what's up, man? Long time no see, sir. Yep. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, if you plan on living for a while, or if you got kids, you should probably be worried about all this. I mean, this world's becoming increasingly dangerous, man. The fact that I don't know, we look down on intellectuals now, and we put idiots on pedestals and idolize them. It's scary times, scary times. And then, again, the fact that not only are we not as just a collective so pissed off that we have a trillionaire on the planet now. Like that, the fact that there are actually people out there like, so I want to see what the problem is, and they're celebrating it. God damn, dude, we are in trouble. It's dangerous times, y'all. Dangerous times. And I don't know, man. If we don't do something about it, we're gonna be in a bad way. In a bad way. Because there's a lot of people, man, that would, I don't know, cash those paychecks to go put on the brown shirts and start stomping on strangers, man. That's just where we are. It is what it is. But, you know, screw it. I'm waiting for the bat signal to go up. Well, actually, fuck the bat signal. Fuck Batman too. Billionaire. I've heard that take on it before. Where he's just a billionaire asshole going around like he, with all of his money, he could have fixed Gotham, but instead he just wanted to go beat up drug addicts and shit. Like, that's that's Elon Musk. Like, dude, if he wasn't in such shit shape, I guarantee you he'd put on a fucking costume and drive around in Austin, like beating up homeless people and acting like he's doing something. Like, fuck. Guys, where are we at, man? Where are we at? Where are we at? Is this really who we want to be? How many people didn't even know that was a thing now? How many of you guys like didn't even realize that Elon Musk made 700 billion plus today dollars one day? Hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure it's totally cool. I'm sure it's totally cool. No problem. No problem whatsoever. We're good. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Fucking Earth, you dumb bastards. Dumb bastards. Uh, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are, what are we doing? That's what we're doing. We're just being stupid. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess fuck it. Wake me up when the revolt begins. I'm down for some revolution. I'll be in the garage building the guillotine. Just holler at your boy. All right. Till next time, y'all. Love you.